videos, I can't lie, I did experience mental breakdown because I couldn't figure out what I needed to do to change myself, how I could force myself to look at my problems and literally actually change them. And I know that sounds ridiculous. If you have a problem, you should be able to change it. But when you have an addictive personality where something is, you feel like you can't stop doing something, it's really, really hard for you to stop doing that thing. So now that it's a new year, I feel like I'm in a better headspace. I'm not gonna lie and say that I'm perfect.
Welcome back, you guys. We are here with Angel, and right now we're going to pretty much break down her meal prepping just for lunch and dinner, snack and breakfast. Maybe I'll just list it in this video somewhere, but Angel just gave us an update in regards to her weight. Angel's at 242 pounds. I think she may be holding on to a little bit of water around this time because it's later on in the evening and she had, you know, her meals. And she's doing what she needs to do to stay consistent. But right now we want to help her out a little bit. We're giving her some tips in regards to meal prepping, and we prepped this. It didn't take much time. What do you think, Angel, regarding this whole situation that we have for you right now?
It was good time-wise. It took about 20 minutes. It was easy because everything fit into one pan. Okay. And I only have one pan. So.
Okay, so that's cool. So right now we have Angel fats, carbs, and protein. We have her carbs coming from starchy carbohydrates, mostly veggie source. Everything here, we have the potatoes, corn, you have your broccoli. This stuff is going to help to keep her full and sustain her throughout the day, minimizing binging or cravings for stuff that we crave for when we're hungry and we don't meal prep. This is why we're doing this, to save her from those moments. So we have the chicken thighs, which have the fat, the natural fat of the chicken thighs itself. So you have everything here is nutrition dense, nutrition based, and this is what I always preach about: eating balance. Your meals don't have to be boring, just make it tasteful and make it fun for you. We use avocado oil as a base, and we prep her meals, making sure that everything here is organic. We have organic chicken, organic vegetables, so that we can, again, maximize on nutrition. So Angel calories right now to maintain her weight is 2242 to maintain her weight. To lose 1 pound a week, her calories are going to be 1742. So with that being said, her calories throughout the week are going to fluctuate between 1742 and 1992. And the days that she's going to have 1992 are going to be the days where she's going to have more carbs, which I may incorporate white rice or more of what she's eating now, maybe more oat cakes, just something that's going to be more carb dense to help sustain her and give her a lot of energy. Or she decided that, hey, she wanted to make that she wanted to incorporate a cheat meal on that day and keep it around keep her calories around 1992. She also has that option as well. I mentioned in the past, MyFitnessPal is a good way to monitor your calorie intake if you're not real intricate in terms of protein, fats, and carbs and your calorie intake. MyFitnessPal does everything for you, but if you are speaking to a professional, they'll know exactly what to do in terms of like zigzagging your calories and making sure that you're getting enough protein, fats, and carbs, and knowing when you need that insulin spike. Because honestly and realistically, some people, they drop their carbs way too low, and it depends on the individual. Everybody's different. For those individuals who completely eliminate carbohydrates and think that carbs are the enemy and they don't consume a large amount or a good amount of carbs, what happens is you go through a period when you actually taste the carbohydrates and you go nuts. Like, you can't stop eating carbs because you've eliminated completely. So that's one thing we want to avoid from happening in terms of one that's trying to reach their fitness goal. We want to make sure that you're having a good balance that's going to fit your lifestyle and something that's going to be sustainable, that's not going to be boring, and something that's not going to take a lot of time. Like, we have the frozen veggies, we have the frozen fruits, and we also threw in a lot of regular good produce as well into her meals. That's why she's getting the best of both worlds. She doesn't have to worry about chopping up a whole bunch of carrots and worrying about cooking chickpeas, because we know chickpeas take a long time to prepare. So we have that, or that was already frozen in the bag. Throw it in there with her potatoes and corn. And I know Angel, she loves corn. I love corn. So why not? Like, make it enjoyable, make it fun. It's not the enemy. If you over consume it, that's when it becomes the enemy. Carbs and all that stuff, that's when it becomes the enemy. And sometimes we don't have control in terms of creating a balance, a system. If we're creating a system that is balanced, then you won't have to worry too much about just going off and just binging. Have fun, eat home cooked, nutritional dense meals, organic preferably. I know that we don't really know what's going into the process if you are consuming organic, but if you live nearby a farm, that would be the better alternative. Because we are not nearby a farm, we kind of, just take advantage of what we have. Let's get started on dividing this. We have your protein, and you have your broccoli, potatoes, and corn. These type of vegetables are going to keep you fuller for longer periods of time. I didn't put any rice or any pretty much any rice, so right here you won't feel like you're deprived. So we have the corn, we have onions. Oh yeah, it has chickpeas in here as well. So we want a lot of vegetables, right? Let's do 3 ounces. 3 ounces of chicken thighs. We have the fattier part of the chicken, which are the chicken thighs. We have 3.2 ounces. And let's continue with the rest of the meals. All right? Do your thing, Ange. It took about 15 minutes to prepare this entire meal, and she's a college student. She doesn't really have much time to allot towards other things other than her studies, and maybe the little bit of time that she has allotted for her own peace of mind. So whenever she's prepping, it has to be quick, easy, and it has to make a lot of sense, meaning that we're prepping something that's going to be high in nutrients. So Paige is having fun in the back. Breakfast and dinner, and in between she'll have her snacks. I mean, this is going to be for 2.5 days with her lunch and dinner. Right here is already laid out. Of course, we didn't show you the breakfast and the snacks that we'll have in between, but this is typically what she will have for we have the cacao bars, peanut butter and honey sandwich, just different things to keep her sustained throughout the day. We also have the berry. Everything, whatever you consume now, if it's all like whole nutritional dense meal, is going to be a plus for you. Like, you're going to notice the change because it's so high in nutrition. Your body is not going to feel like it's missing out on anything. We wanted to give you an update on terms of Angel's journey, and we'll continue to update you periodically in regards to her journey. And I need for you guys to do me a huge favor. Smash that like button. It helps us a lot. It keeps us in favor of the algorithm to reach those who really need this information and this insight. So if you're watching this content, if you're liking what you're seeing, go ahead, smash the thumbs up button. And I thank you so much for sticking with us and for rocking with us. And I'll see you next time. Take care.
Bye.
What you need,